There we go. I noticed my mic wasn't going. Glad I caught that so early. Alright. First, I need proper armor. I really only have one option currently. Well, actually, no, I have two options. Yeah, I definitely have two options. It's just one of those options is more dangerous than the other. I can either go Rathalos, or I can go Gyros. Both are good in their own way. Yeah, I hunted the basil guys while I was off. What can I say? Something had to happen. As Zora is only good for Gamma for this character. So Wrathheart's not. I haven't hunted Rathalos in Master Rank yet. Gyros I could easily hunt. It would be a free set. It would basically be a free set. It's basically a free set because I know how to fight it. It's probably the least of my issue. Alright. That's a basil, guys. That last one was an absolute awful. Oh my gosh. Go to Goron. Oh, it's basically a skin. And it wants me. Urgency. Woo! Gotta balance getting Gyros and Great Gyros stuff because most of the time you'll have the items for the Gyros needed for the Great Gyros gear. Ooh, Omniplagius Axe. And I didn't even use a voucher for this. Nice. Not bad money gains since I genuinely have some of the worst money. I have the worst money amount that I could probably have because I can't even upgrade my gear right now. Resource sound. Bounty complete. High rank investigations. I'll take it. Oh my gosh. There's so many in there. Alright. Storage solution. That's torrent sack. Registered bounty. Hanged wyvern. Probably that one is the most likely I'll get done. You know what? Get rid of this capture. I don't do capture missions. It's just not something I can do easily that I enjoy. I like hunting, and I like a time limit on those hunts. But you put capture into the equation. Capture can be easier at times, but it requires a lot more in your pouch, and it requires you to actually plan around it more than just going after it. That's not the one. Oh, the one I'm looking for is the master rank one. Yeah, it's the plus variant. Ah! That means that there's only one I can get. That's Rathalos. At least I know. Yes, I have an entire list. It's Rathian. I need specifically Rathalos due to its red color. This one I know I need. Going to the trade yard. Yeah, I can't go to my room right now. I don't think there's anything I can do currently that I don't already have done. Actually, since I'm fighting Rathalos, I actually don't want the bow. I do want to break it. Give me 1 second. See, this is where I want to be more savvy about what I'm fighting into. Pinkrathian, Rabadon. There's that's actually a Rathalos. Nice try. That's Rathian. Jeez. It's right next to Rathalos, too. Okay, Rathalos. Fire element. Dragon is good into it. So that would mean that I actually have these dragon bone twin blades. I don't think I have the money to upgrade them. But that is on there. That's fire. Fire is actually resisted. It's the only thing that's resisted, actually. I could use the Dragon Bone Cleaver, too. Jeez. I hate ads. An ad popped up, and it just played. How do I... You know what? Sound. I'm just going through like my stuff now. Volume mixer. If I turn it down, then I have to turn it up at some other point. I guess I'll just have to remember to keep things open that I need. Oh yeah, I could split screen things. I forget about things. Alright, so I'm definitely going with my dragon stuff because that's about it. So I either have to go my Dragon Bone Twin Blades or my Dragon Bone Cleaver. Dragon Bone Cleaver is slower, but it does do more damage per hit. See if I can upgrade anything currently. Because that is something I really need to look into.
Want something making?
As far as I'm gonna get it for now. Because I don't have that. Oh, that's also dragon. Forgot how much Dragon Bone I actually have. Yep, I already know where that goes into. Defense bonus. Interesting. I didn't actually realize there was defense bonus. Yeah, I think my best bet's going in. I've not used this weapon in a while, so I am going to be a bit down than what I normally am, but the extra damage should outweigh that. Oh my gosh, already? I only did like 42 damage. If I can get it to attack the wall, that'll be great. It didn't bump into the wall. That's discouraging. Prep. I am glad that didn't poison me. That poisoned me, though, even though the tail is supposed to be the thing that's poisonous. The claws hit me. Or is that for Rathian? That the tail is poisonous, but the rest of it isn't. That might be, actually, the case. In which I would take my statement back. Woo! Come on. Perfect. That was actually the part I was most worried about, was the tail. Wait, we get the medulla from the tail? That's kind of awesome. That's actually awesome. Isn't the medulla supposed to be like the head? What is the medulla? Because I know there's the Blos medulla too. Yeah, the medulla is a part of the brain, specifically. It's interesting. Ooh, that was to the wing. Ah, I got knocked off. Wasn't a bad one, though. Dang. Dang. Whew. Oh no. These two will not fight. These two will not cause a turf war. Yeah, the area where Rathian believes I can fight it. I'm not in combat. There's nothing to combat me. Okay, why do I have the combat music, and why am I still in combat? Rathian is so far away. Not being chased by anything, either. Seriously. Legitimately no reason for me to... There we go. I had to be so far away for that to get out of the combat. Come on, before I get here. Dang, I was hoping to get another swing in. I missed. Ah, the way it swings its wings. I need a time for that swaying of the wings. I instantly got up and did that. Whoa! Oh, dodging into its head. I need to dodge away. Right there. Ow. Hello, Basil, guys. Just to make sure I'm at maximum. I see another thing I can do within the area Rathian's in now. But I need some ammo if I'm gonna do that. There's some. I'm so glad I used that dodge. Where'd it go to? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. It just left. And it's going to fight Basil guys again. don't need more Basilgeist material. Basilgeist armor is not a part of this. Anyway. Looks like it's going back to its nest. I swear to all this pure. That is annoying that stun can happen from anything. Man, it's almost gone. Oh yeah, I don't need to worry about the tail rider because it's just up here. I'm just gonna have the bomb pods ready. Okay, this is not fair. Oh! It can be really annoying to fight some of these. But I am happy. When you can see the entire framework of the monster. And I did get the tail already, which gave me medulla. Weird. I'll take bones. Dragon Bone Relic. Actually, really nice. The dam did not come to fruition, sadly, but yeah, what you gonna do? A second medulla. And got a lot of monster hard bones out of it too. Actually got quite a bit. Actually reminds me. Go trade an item. Go trade. Nope, got it. Had to check. Alright. I don't need Wrath Heart. I just need Rathalos. Which is actually... I don't think I've ever made Rathalos armor. Outside of, like, the... Outside of the games... for, like, story... I don't think I've ever made it. Yeah, this will be a boost from basically everything. My thunder and dragon damage will go down. Well, defense will go down, but it's not by a hefty amount that I worry about too much. I could technically get Otogoron stuff, which it doesn't really make a big difference to me personally, but when it comes to my gear, this is based on a story character, so I like to stay to that story. Rathalos Ruby. Mine's Eye Ballistics. Prevents attacks from being deflected. Also shortens distance. Ammo and... Ooh. That's actually really good. And just increases elemental damage when... That's actually sick. Gotta say, I'm a big fan of what I'm about to do. That did do a lot. I did do a lot of damage with that. I don't think I would have done any better with the bow. I might have, but it's not a significant amount that I would say would benefit me to a high degree. Hunting both the blue and the red, it sounds like a big challenge, which I would be happy to do if I was not on a grinding desire right now. This would get me something. I can't ever remember what those get. Okay, why is this one red, but this one's blue? That bothers me. Special arena for Yodogaron. Is there one just for... There's one for... these two? There's one for those two. Greatest Jagras. Oh my gosh. Great Jagras man would have fun. Code Red. Teostra's in that group. You crazy. Crazy. I don't think I'm that crazy. Right now, anyway. Later down the line, I will... Absolutely. All the monsters in their respective areas. Diablos and that. Xeno'jiiva. Wait, is that? Yep, that's Xeno'jiiva, like, tempered or something like that. I cannot remember what it's called. But it is definitely a big one. You know, if I had Star here, I would actually do a lot of these with him. Because I know he likes the design of, like, the Rathian dresses and such, which they are really nice. I just don't play female characters to actually play them, and when I do play female characters, they're characters from my stories, so I like to stick to those, and none of them are green, none of them are red. Can't really do it. Just nothing supports it. Oh. Definitely have Rathalos up. Money's up. Time limit's 50. It's not the worst. Time limit 30. You know what? Go for it. Plus, investigations give you more materials anyway. Probably best to go here. I almost did the other one with just without getting taken down once. I am struggling today. Jeez. All right. I have not investigated. Not this direction. In fact, I am eating some food. I rarely ever eat anything. And I always forget this is this thing until I lose once. I thought that said something else. Dung Master. I thought it said something else. Ow, I'm forgetting the ranges because I took his tail off last time. So he had less range. Oh no. I got lucky on that. My own fault. Because I did destroy that. That was my own fault. I know these weren't used too much, but every hit counts. And I did do quite a bit of hits. Should have taken those scales because I know they can be used. Tracking, and also I know that you can actually get the Rathalos scales from those. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. The Rathalos tail! Alright. Small pot. I will say this. My ability to hunt the Rathalos has improved since the, like, second time I've done it. I haven't even mounted it, now that I think about it. Normally, that'd be a big thing for me. Would like it on the ground, though. That's a Rathian. I was wondering where the tail came from. I saw it for a quick second and I was like, when did it regrow its tail? Rathian, you are absolutely annoying me. Yep, in every single way. Wait, are they actually fighting? I would not expect Rathian and Rathalos to fight. I mean, they're technically of the same species, just named differently. They're basically just gender different species. Well, gender divergent is probably the best to say. Gender divergent characters. Oh, you can come down here. Goodbye. I gotta rush. Why am I dealing with Mama and Papa? Why are your claws poisonous? Okay, where is it? Thunderbug cage place nearby, where? Oh, up there? Wow, even I wasn't expecting that. We probably could have captured this with that, honestly. Yeah, I'm... That actually helped me because I did not notice he was firing, using a fireball. Boom! Rathalos! Leave me alone, you... Ah! Annoying! You're not supposed to attack me after the time frame, yet you're still attacking me. Oh, Rathalos Marrow. Can attack for good... Out of time. Ancient Bone. I know I got the tail, and that's probably underneath here somewhere. Oh my gosh. This game still looks amazing to me. Yeah, shell. Marrow. I got bones. Got the Wazoo, holy. Rathalos. Wrath Wing Talon. This... Oh, it's from both. That would make sense. That would make sense. Wait. Oh. You know, this one I don't think is high rank, and that makes me very disappointed. Because I felt like I did really well. And now I feel disappointed. Is that high rank or low rank? I gotta check that now. Low rank. And low rank Rathalos isn't good enough. I gotta mess with my investigation. I gotta get rid of everything that's low rank, really. Well, no. I can keep those, because I don't know if I'm making any of the Rathalos weapons. Give me 1 second, and I can actually confirm or deny that. Go to Goron. Alias. Anjanath. Bone. Tvalho. Nothing there. There is Rathalos weapons that I'm making. Specifically only one, apparently. The Rathalos Glyn Sword, which is the Great Sword variant. I'm not making the... I don't know if there's a hammer, but I'm making it. I'll keep those, then. Infestations. Capture... Yeah, no. No. I don't do captures. I am seeing... Oh, that's Rathian. Dang it! It's captured. That's a hunt. And that is a great one, actually. 30-minute time frame, no problem. I'm not worried about that. I think I'm pretty good on that one. That's not what I needed. Just checking real quick. Yeah, nothing else that... Wait. Why is great... Oh, okay. Wait, but these ones are ancient forests, and they're all the way back there. Weird. Can I do it by monster? Yep, by target. It's Rathalos I need, not Rathian. Well, there is one to hunt all three of those. It's not the worst. Oh, that's not bad either. Yeah, neither of these two are bad either. I'll actually take these two. Oh, wait. They're low rank. The only time I would need them is for building up. have any deliveries. Not without Dodogama Hide Plus. Water Mantle and the Ice-Proof Mantle might be worth. I don't know. I don't have many research points left. So it kind of scares me.
Hey.
You know what? If I've already got the plan for that, then does that mean the weapons should be... That means the weapon should be prepped, because I basically got everything I could, and that's why I have so little money. Like, we see these. These are going into that. Which I actually can just make now. No, we're not equipping them. Near Gigante is what I need for that. Strong hatchets. Where's the... Wait, are Anjin not in this list? No, they are. Hold up. Do I have 2 bones that are... No, this is Hornator. Ah, the Abyss Eaters. I see. And these ones... There's Dragon Bone. For the Enduring Schism. Ah, the Hulking Choppers. I see. It just got a small little fit. I'm sorry. Oh, there is a bow. Rathian. Rathian and Rathlos. The Wrathslinger 3 and the Princess Arrow 3. I need to look through these more. There's only 2 heavy bowguns, and I already know why. One of them is from the Devalho, which is the Dark Devourer. Awesome. And if I remember correctly, it looks cool. Decimation Claws. Oh wait, no, Decimation Claws are dual blades from Near Gigante. And if I remember correctly, they legitimately look like claws, which is why they are in this list. Doom's Shaft. Sarah Coilbender. Villainous Brace. Yep. Purgatory's Atrocity. Yeah. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah, Leviathan's Fury. If anyone doesn't know what Leviathan's Fury is, then, know that the monster it comes from is Valhazak. And now you see why I don't wanna. There's quite a few hammers in this list, too. So, most of these are for... So, for Sword and Shield, there's only one because it makes the most sense. It's the Witcher's Silver Sword, because this character doesn't like natural swords. Natural shields, not swords. Dragonbone's not going to be upgrading for quite a bit. There's also the Black Steel tree. I don't know anything about this tree. Yeah, the Anja... The Anja tree is not in here, is it? For the bow. No, it isn't. I can kind of tell why, though. Yeah, there's the Nergigante one. I'm kind of just going over everything to, like, make sure it actually fits. Like, Black Steel, it goes into ice, it wouldn't fit. The character is dragon, so... Rathalos. Ah, Wrathslinger 3 is as your Rathalos. Ah. I could get pretty far into it, right? There's, I'm wondering how far I could get to it. So I have to go up one, go to Kulaku, go to Rathian, and then go to... I wouldn't have the money to get into the Wrathslinger, but I would have the money to get into... Well, no, I can get into Wrathslinger 1. I just can't get into Wrathslinger 2. Okay. Dragonbone's not for a while. What do you go into? Oh, the Rathian tree immediately, yep. Yeah, that would make sense why it's in there. Just the design of the sword. Is there a... I want to see something. So, Insect Glaive. Tree. There is a Rathalos one. Oh, but it's not really what I... Yeah, I see. I see why I didn't put this in there. Yeah, an Anjanath one, I can definitely see why I didn't. Even with Dragon Ball. So, the reason I didn't put Insect Glaive is for a couple of them. One, the assistance of the Kinsects. Two, none of their designs completely fit with the character. Like, the Rathmol was close. Wait. Oh, the crystal at the end. I am getting a secondary opinion because I have no clue. Oh, a Sever boost on it too. That would make sense. It would make sense, but... And the crystal glows. It's really hard to tell with this character if they use... Oh, there's an Odogoron one. See, this is one I could not see him using. See, the Odogoron one is one I could not see him using. But the Rathmol, there's a chance? It's just... I need that secondary opinion. from somebody who's actually had an idea of the character, so I sent a message to somebody about it. Water glaive? No. He has no connection to water, but blunt boost actually makes sense. Yeah, the Anjanath and the Rathalos ones are like... They're heavy ones that I have to think about. What's the, this one's near Gigante. Let me check that one out. And I'll kind of give an answer based off that. For myself, that's items. Armor, behemoth. I don't have the weapon trees open. Okay, equipment, weapons. We're looking for the insect glaive. Bone tree. Defender, insect glaive, ore tree. And we have the bone tree. There's Hazak. There's Hazak. Ashing. Alright, where's the near Gigante one? Bio. Oh, I don't even know what the name of it is. Okay, so if I go into this tree. So we got the bone tree. And it comes off of the aerial rod. Aerial rod. Oh, it's not. It's not near Gigante. It's Valhazak. And it definitely looks like something he would use. But Kinsects still are the issue. Like, the blunt boost, sever boost, they make sense for the character. The issue, and the designs make sense as well. The issue comes down to the Kinsects. Would the character want to utilize the nature around? You know, this is why I speak out loud to myself. Oh, boy. I absolutely cannot believe I... Is there a Rathian variant? I gotta check that now. Oh, I cannot believe I look at one item, one weapon, and I instantly change this character because they make good Otogoron is still not on my list. I mean, the design would fit. The actual element would not. So I refuse. Yeah, and these are definitely not ones the character would use. Like, this one makes sense. Wait. What's this one in your tree? Hold up. What's this one in the ore tree? After the Chrome Blade. After the Chrome Blade is the Nurgle Reaper. There's the Nier Gigante one, and it's definitely one of those ones that would be utilized. And it has Sever Boost, of course. Well then, Kyurem. What is this one after the Black Steel? Bone Tree. Independent Tree. Dragon Bone Tree. Okay. This one's specifically the Black Steel. Oh, it's Xeno. I mean, I don't know what it looks like, so I'm not gonna say yes or no. There's a lot more in the... Holy cheese. Demon Lord Cudgel. Hold on. Yeah, that, oh, that would fit. And I know what it comes from, and now I'm very scared for trying to farm. I definitely have fear. Definitely. I do not see the Dragon Lance and the Gun Lance ever getting used with this character. Same with the Switch Axe and the Charge Blade. The thing with Switch Axe and Charge Blade is they're too mechanically heavy. And with Gun Lance and Lance, Shield, Hunting Horn, the character doesn't play music in any way. Longsword, I mean, I don't fully know. There might be actually some light bow guns that make sense for the character. I don't know. Currently, maybe? I don't know. Actually, looking at the Ratbuster, I'm gonna say no. Unless there is a special looking one. Like the, what is it? There's the bow. Give me 1 second. I have it down. It is Doom's Shaft, which actually has like a claw-looking gauntlet on it for the bow. What makes these two in the heavy bow gun actually viable for this? Heavy bow gun. Weapon tree. Okay, so we have... Which ones? The Gnashing Flamin' Cannon and the Dark Devourer. Okay. I know one of those. I only know one of them because I know it's a Anjanath weapon. Yeah, here it is. The Gnashing Flamer Cannon. That's not it. Oh, yeah. That would do it. The weapon does not look that tech savvy. And actually looks like you destroy with it. The other one is... I don't see it. What tree is this a part of? Dark Devourer, which goes into Endless Famine? Oh, yeah. Yep, I see why that's in this list. What's Endless Famine look like, then? I do wonder that. Oh. Yeah, that would fit even better, actually. Maybe there's a light bow gun somewhere that... Oh wait, I could just look through them. Let's see. Sword and Shield's not happening outside of the Witcher's weapons because the actual shield. There's Decimation Claws, and they do look like claws. Yeah, Sin just makes sense due to how hard it would be to actually wield them. And it's not technological heavy too. These ones are interesting. The Suzuku Otake Maru. The Rajang ones. They're interesting. They wouldn't be for this character, but they're definitely neat. Stygian look like they might fit into that. Okay. Now I'm getting into long swords. Let's see this one. I'm going to guess not a single longsword is going to end up in this list. That's what I'm going to guess. Uh, the Reaver Calamity might. Let me take a closer look at it. Well, the Reavers in general, maybe. Let me guess. They're Valho weapons. They are Devalho weapons. All Devalho weapons basically fit with this character. I hate ads like this. Yeah, this'll do it. Yeah, this'll do it. I don't like saying that there's a fitting longsword, but when the game's got me, the game's got me. What are the names again? The Reavers. I'm just gonna put Reaver in here and put... because they come off of each other for a tree, so... Devalho. And their rarity. 6 to 7. And there were a couple of Insect Glaives, the Rathmaul, the Anjanath one, and another I just do not remember offhand. Oh, it was the Nier Gigante one. Yeah, I think around 2 hours. I'm just looking at weapons because I'm kind of tired out after doing those couple of fights solo. I will do one more before I end off, just to make sure that this isn't a waste. This is kind of what happens with me, is I end up getting stumped a little bit. Great Demon Halberd's not making it. Brimstern Drakebone. That makes it. What was the name of it again? Brimstern Drakebone. I don't even know what makes that. Oh, it's Stygian. Because the next one is Stygian Gola. Hammers. Do I have Pandemonium Root on this list? For hammers? Yes, I do. I had to check on that. I saw Pandemonium Root and I'm like, well, does this fit? Yes, it does, in its design and everything. Empress Mace Ruin would fit. Empress Mace Styx wouldn't. Brimstern. Wow. The Stygian weapons fit. The armor does not. Hunting horns aren't happening, sadly. The lance isn't. Let me actually look at these a little bit. Maybe there's one that doesn't show like a proper shield or something, but I'm heavily doubting it. That is a banner. Sweeping Gale Lance. That is hilarious, I will admit. There's an entire set to that. Oh my gosh. It does have a proper shield, so it's still not happening. Plus, using that would not make sense for the character. There are some weapons that actually make it very close to call, like the Brimstone Drakeblood. It doesn't look like a shield, it looks like a skull. So it's close. Yeah, Switch Axe isn't happening. That one I can tell you. Too mechanical savvy. Same with the Charge Blade. Oh, Catastrophe's light. That actually fits too. Yeah, there it is. The Flamin' Kafer. Kafer? I don't know. Indigo Flash. That's Kieran. Garen Rot. Oh, I know what that is. It's not happening. Grunge Storm. Oh, that's Devalho. I can tell by the design. Alright, that is... Dragon Seal... That one looks like it would fit. But this is a part of. That's weird, it doesn't show. It says... It just shows question marks for everything. Oh, is this... I think I know what it is. I think that might be Fatalis. Might be. Yeah, there's the Ruinous Doom. Soulfire, Ruin Sticks, and Blaze. That's pretty cool, actually. Character's name is Blaze, but doesn't mean everything that says Blaze will fit. I have to consider design, I have to consider typing, I have to consider so much when it comes to this. It makes me brain hurt. There goes Splitter. Nope. What are these ones? Karma and Fate's Ember. It's Otogoron. It's like a blunderbuss almost. No, it's like a flintlock. It's like a flintlock, actually. From what I can see of it. It's probably bigger in the game, but it looks like a flintlock. The Oniga Mi? The Onigashima. And the What? That one looks like a blunderbuss. Might also look like a shotgun, specifically slug round. Yeah, this thing looks like it would take a slug round. It could take... Obviously, shotguns can shoot, depending on which ones, they can shoot both slug and birdshot, but this one just looks like it would be one of those ones that you'd put a slug in and it'd be good to go. So this is the Basilgeist one. I still don't see Blaze using it, but it is neat to know that it exists. Yeah, even the Devalho one doesn't fit into this character. That one might. The Brimstern Drakevow. That one might actually make it in there. Huh. Yeah, that one might actually make it in there. I have to check with someone, but they're at work and I'd rather not bother them completely. Asking that one question, I actually got confirmation myself and they messaged me back, but I'm not gonna bother them now. It's been like 20 minutes. They're probably working. Doesn't feel right. Yeah, heavy bowguns. Light bowguns, it seems like there might be one path that I use. Outside of that, I do not see Blaze using it. Because the designs are too mechanically focused, while like the Brimstone Drake Vow looks like it's completely made of a monster. Where you look at like Devil's Madness, only one part of it really is made of the monster. Obviously, if you have a reason, give me it. I won't deny it. I will just say, this is my reasons for not doing it. What is, like, your counterpoint to it? Like, we want healthy conversations like that. If you've got an idea of what it might be possible, go for it. I will not completely fight it. I will just say, this is my reason for it, so give me your reason and we'll go from there. Like, talk it out instead of just going head to head and trying to overdo each other's ideas. Like, that's actually something I don't like to do, is I don't like to just completely deny people's ideas. You have to say, well, this is the issue I have with it, and you gotta try to, like, meet the middle ground of where it could be good. There are things where I try to fight it, and am I right in doing it? Not really. In fact, I'd honestly say I'm on the wrong side if I am doing that. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll check more of them out later, but for now, it looks like... Oh, I can actually make the Flamin' Kefir already. Well, I might as well do that, because I'm going to do it anyway. That is a lot more impressive than I was thinking it would be. I will admit that. So the Athelos tree, I'd go up from the ore tree and then into this, and I wouldn't use it until Wrath. I try to keep all my stuff organized and, like, here's my armors and here's this, you know. So what's the upgrade issue? Anjanath plate and Anjanath pen. Okay, that's not a terrible issue. And the blunt boost will be good for breaking bones, specifically like horns, because horns do have bones in them. But depending on the animal or monster in this case, will depend on how far that bone actually travels into it. Like if you look at the bones of an elk, that's a good one. An elk. There's not a bone all the way through its horns. It's just a small bone that holds up a lot of other bone that's formed around. Not really bone, but like a protective membrane, I guess is a good phrase for it. Going 3 to 5. You know, maybe this is why I don't like wilds, is because I get this, like, multiple tiers being rarity 1 and 2 into the, like, the 3, 5, multiple 6. And then, like, I go into wilds and it's like, okay, you have this tier 1, this tier 2, and then you have this tier 5. I feel like I'm missing a lot. Like, it's a lot of bloat content, but it's like I'm missing massive steps in between that I would actually like to enjoy. Because without it, it feels like it needs a massive rebalance of, like, its power system. And I don't like that feeling. I also don't like saying it needs it, because it is a good game in its own right. My only issue with it is just that feeling. Okay, so I need to go up, up, up. Alright. Does that always glow purple? Wait, does that end always glow purple, or is there a, like, custom thing of why it glows? Like, what color it glows? Don't get me wrong, the purple's actually perfect for this character. I'm just wondering. Like, does it just glow purple? Or can it glow like many other colors? Yeah, now I just need to get that. And affinity being up is insane to me. Yeah, Sever boost is there. I'm gonna go blunt boost. I need Kinsects now. I didn't even think about that. I have only one Kinsect. I can do anything with, though, off this character. I could go Blast, I could go Poison. So what's the... I think Blast is the most effective one, if I had to say. And the reason I say that is because it makes the most sense. Healing also makes sense for this character. It'd be like healing... I think healing is the best for this character. And since I have blunt boost, it's better to go with a Maldrone lineage for a heal. So where's a good heal? One that has the dust effect for heal? None, actually. The only heal is pretty low heal. Actually, it's more speed than it has anything else. Yeah, I won't get much, and I know that. But I need it if I'm actually going to... It doesn't even ask me if I want to equip it. That feels weird. That changes poison, changes paralysis, changes... Wait, so are all of these second ones blast? That's odd to me, but Oh well. Now I need Wingdrake. See, the Wingdrake hide plus. That I could actually do. I'd actually be fine with that too. Like, that's easy to get. As long as... Oh, wow. Wait. I didn't realize that's a thing on top of it. It's not like two tech... Oh, wait. This one's actually green. Huh. Oh, because it's based on... Okay. It's based on the kinsect you have. What their power is. Purple's for poison. Green's for healing. I'm gonna guess orange is for blast. Actually, I should just go into one of these so I don't say, oh, well, I've hit 2 and I just hunted, so, well, I ended here. It's not fair to you guys. Because I can quickly grab the Wingdrake hide easily and then go to a mission. Well, go to an investigation or something instead of, you know, being that guy. Doing a small little mission.
The insect glaive is a close-range weapon that lets you control kinsects.
You could definitely tell how much I play this. Oh wait, this is... Oh wait, no, these are technically Wingdrakes. They're bar... Oh, is Wingdrake a completely different thing? I went to the wrong place then. Well, my mistake. I will fix that. I think Wingdrakes... Oh, Wingdrakes are in the coral fields, that's right. I'm in a completely wrong map. Wingdrake are coral fields. At 12 is probably the best place. All I did was hunt Barnos for no reason now, and now I feel really bad. With this being the case, yeah, I was about to ask if I was gonna get a refill on, like, my equipment. Hello. Okay, so what I need... It's Wingdrake. Wingdrake appear in 3 different areas. Electrified fur, that is Karen. That is not something I really want to fight. Chipped Fang. That... Chipped Fang does not sound like one of the things I want to fight right now. And it looks like it might be down here, which is one of the areas where the Wing Drake is. It's just Palumu? Okay. That I can deal with. If I need to. These are definitely a lot harder to attract. Oh wait, these are Raffino. Man, I am... Oh, that's Odogoron. What gives me Wing Drake? Wing Drake hut. Raphinos, Smyrnos. Okay, so I am in the right area. I wanted to do that. Just actually being able to get one down is going to be the issue. Coral Bone. Looks like Ortogoron's coming this way. Start area normally has. Chipped Fangs. It's normally Devalho. Yep. Instantly. I don't know where else to find Raphinos. Other than that one area. Not here. Is there a possibility I get a bang or something from this? Doesn't look like it. Just know Devalho's around here. Oh! That explains why they moved. That being said, I hate saying this, but Devalho does give me one of the things I need. There's the Winged Drakehide Plus. I don't know if I'm gonna need more, so. But after the Devalho, I am going to regret this so much. Do not follow in my footsteps. Heck, the chance I actually defeat it before it retreats is low. Oh, that's not even a regular Palumu. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Palumu, you mother... Yeah, that Palumu messed me up. When it screeched, that was a free chance to get hit, and that took most of my HP away. Oh, wait. Oh, I know where I am. I actually don't ever like being on top of this area. For multiple reasons. Jumping slash is ready. In the shock trap, nice. Oh. It wasn't even... I've never actually fought this thing properly. How are you that? Why? Ugh. Whew. Oh my gosh, I did not expect him to jump. I knew he jumped.
Your elemental and abnormal status attacks are having no effect. I think you've got Dragonblight.
Wait, that's how Dragonblight works? I actually did not know that. Sometimes that can be used for your advantage, though. I'm still gonna try it. I should have a different weapon, but... let's just be honest. This is a bad fight no matter what I do. My best bet would be keeping range, and even then, that best bet is slim to none. It is quite a bit of healing. Ow. Okay, I was thinking he was just turning around. But, yeah. Nope, he's not just turning around ever. I believe he will never just turn around now. Now knowing that,
We're on the hunt.
knowing that, I shall be, just exiting the expedition and doing an actual mission. To be fair, this thing is a... I think by definition, this weapon is a low-rank weapon. I will state that. Do I think I'd do better with a high-rank weapon? Not really. I don't feel like I would do a ton better if I had a weapon that was, quote-unquote, better, because I am still mechanically playing bad in that fight. And I'm not used to fighting it. Therefore, no, I'm not going to play better. And I'm willing to admit that. Wait.
Hey! Alrighty then.
Oh, special assignment. Food chain dominator. Is that part of deliveries? No, it isn't. I kind of... Crucial ones. And me when I'm not catching anything. I could catch some of these and get them done. Oh wait, these are already completed. These all are completed. Alright. Can I make a single piece of armor? If not, oh well. If so, I'm making it going into the next fight. And I'm talking about from the Rathalos. Nope. I do not have the Carapace. The other ones, I need Rathalos Ruby. Carapace seems to be my biggest deal. And why do I have so many Inferno sacks? Jeez. What's Jump Master? Defense attacks from knocking you back during a jump. Oh! That's actually sick! Okay, weakness exploit is also pretty sick. Jeez, black doesn't even look that good. Still, the armor fits better. What if I just remove it all? Like, what if I just default color it all? Eh. Actually, if I go... Yeah, I think just that would probably be best. Best I'm gonna get until later on. Rathalos Ruby. How much do I need to do this? 9,000 times 5. Is going to be 45,000. That's not terrible. I have an idea for how I could do that. But we're not going to focus on that right now. I can't make the Wrath Mall either currently. I want extra money and materials from this. I need to make sure not to go down. So I need to actually eat. I should have eaten before because you can go off track. I might not even end up at the camp. Okay, thank goodness. Because sometimes you just do not end up going to the camp. Which is fair, honestly. I'm not mad about not going to the camp. I will be... It would have been my own fault. I didn't eat beforehand.
Yes.
This is the most I could say. We need materials. No, I need to camp. Quick. Equipment. Plunder blades. Because these have the best chance of dropping equipment. Oh, I'm gonna be so lost. There it is. It's not here for once. Scale's here, though. Which means I can track it. Old misfired scale. Misfired scale. I'm not actually sure what that is. That kind of scares me. 'Cause that could show up at any point and mess this up. Or it could be great and I end up getting help because of it. Hear something, and it don't sound happy. Yeah, that did not sound happy. It's going now. I swear if it goes back to its nest, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, it didn't. Are you kidding me? Don't come near me! That is so stupid. Why would you come near me when it's after you? There we go. I actually forgot how to put those on. Now I remembered. Ow. What is the... Oh, is it Basilgeist? If it's Basilgeist, that's actually big, but not, it's kinda... It's an issue. I've already lost my food. Oh boy. Best I could do is mega nutrients up and hope. Get me back up there. No, surprisingly, I'm not actually incredibly used to the wild. Like, I'm used to the wild. I'm used to wilds, but I'm not so used to it to where it matters towards my gameplay in this. Why would you... It legitimately hollered twice. That actually is annoying. Did Basil guys leave? You didn't do anything! I don't think it did anything. Oh, it did. Use a small med pack. I broke its wing. Come on. I keep thinking I'm over the edge. That is becoming increasingly annoying. Yeah, it is that stump there that is actually annoying me. Alright, I broke a lot of parts off this time. Oh, I didn't even have a coating on, actually. If I had a coating on, I actually would have done a lot more damage. Well, there's no way I get, there's no way I get mount already. That one's off the table for possibilities. That's good, though. Hitting that tail. Oh. Keep the tree between us. Ow. You just kind of skipped to me? That's fun. A slinger torch. That's Space Matthias. Are you kidding me? Oh! There we go. The Rathalos tail while I can. I actually managed that fight very well. Genuinely surprised, by the way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why did an ad pop right back up? What? Cover that. And I don't know why it plays through my mic either. It's loud. I can tell you that one. I might be able to... Ah. Also, can we just talk about how Basilgeist got stuck in a vine trap? I was nowhere near it. That's absolutely hilarious to me that I didn't even get to experience that. Well, if I'm gonna do this right. Ah, I was hoping it was far enough away. Time to go! Oh my gosh. Where'd it go to? Hello? Are you ready? I got the carapace, medulla. Ooh, got the plate. Got the plate. Let's go. Let's go. We got the plate. Also, this has to be one of those upgraded, like one of the badder versions. I think it's tempered. I think it's one of those big ones when it comes to the that Basilgeist. Which would explain a lot, honestly. Like, how well it did without me being around. Well, it would have done well, but it knocked... We gotta remember, it knocked 2 materials off. Normally you get 1 in a turf war. I had another one, too. I got another Rathalos plate. Let's go! And we got a lot more carapace. Oh, we got a lot more. And we got a ruby! Let's go! And there we go. More carapace too. I don't think I have enough for the entire armor, but I did just get a lot. Yeah, and there's Basil, guys. Plunderblade was definitely a good choice because it got us some extra materials. I will state that. And Argosy's returned. Yeah. Oh, and my Safari. What do you got? Yo, you got some Rathalos webbing? Is that a Rathalos marrow? Ain't no way this guy just got everything I need.
Good luck out there.
Since I have the armor plate from Odogoron, or Odogaron? No, it's Odogoron. Because that's how they pronounce it in Wilds when they see the Guardian one. Wow, the only thing I didn't get was a tail. I should have quite a bit, though. I won't be able to make another one because... yeah, I don't have the money, and I don't have the carapace. With that, I have weakness exploit, and I have attack boost. Plus, I have 2 fire resistance, actually. Wait, do you only get 2 fire resistance? Yeah, you do. You'll only get 2 fire resistance and you get a fire attack up. What's focus to again? Increases gauge, fill rate, and reduces charge times. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. Why don't I just change the layered armor? It's mostly what I was looking to do, but I guess I have to get into the chest for that. Speaking of which, not forge, upgrade. Yeah, carapace. I thought there might be the chance, but no, carapace is needed, and I need 2,004. No, 24,000. Not even 2,400. 24,000. And if I hunt the Azure one, I could actually increase it. Which, Azure wouldn't be awful. Wait, can Azure drop, the Rathalos Ruby? Because if so, I could hunt that and not have to worry about hunting the regular. You know, I don't mind that delay between travel. It's still way less than if I was walking all the way. That's the thing I feel like some people take for granted is, like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, Pink Rathian and Gigante. Oh, Pink Rathian's actually on there? Oh, it's completed. I see. Monster Field Guide. Large monster. I don't have enough research done to actually, Yeah, here I have enough to look at Anjanath's stuff to know all this. Rikiros, yep. Otogoron plate and Otogoron gem. Oh, wait, the plates actually... Oh, okay, they get swapped. So Rathalos plate's on the low rank. And the skin... And that would mean that the ruby is the replacement. Okay. Why is it green, though? Yeah, I like things that you could sever or break. Like, tails are especially that thing. Because breaking doesn't always get rid of something. While if you sever something, it reduces range by a really good amount. With some moves. Or it completely gets rid of a move. Like, Otogoron has the move where it flips back and it whips you with the tail. But if you are actually... to sever it, it will just completely get rid of the move. It doesn't even have the option to use it anymore. I don't do captures. I bet if I go through this, there will be like 1 or 2 captures, maybe. Otogoron capture. Plumu capture. Why would I? Oh, Star needed it for something. I remember. Tobi Kadachi capture. Think that was a Star thing? I don't see why we would have needed to capture Berath, so I have no clue on that one. Kuluyaku. Oh, this is an early quest, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I had fun. I cleared up some stuff and added some stuff to my list. That being said, I am going to get off now. I am probably... There's a high likelihood I play this later. I will be honest. But, we'll see. Till next time, have fun. Get lucky in what you do. That being said, hope to see you again at some point. And I will definitely be, hating the website I use for the ads popping up. Later, everyone.